was my friend Sky. If no one shows up, I'm gonna be very unhappy. Why did I can't even figure the fucking thing out? It was stupid. I feel stupid. Someone's here, don't know who it is. We'll check soon. Hi. Ready to RP again now? Dark Clyde and Johan 8s. Hello. Thank you. No, I didn't say I'm stupid. I just feel stupid. Trying to do a live stream. Well, not this kind of live stream. I mean, live streaming on Twitch and all that. It's just made me feel very unhappy. Yeah, hopefully I can. Wish my best friend was here. I usually do a live stream when I'm feeling really happy. Because I don't want my friends seeing me upset. I should cheer up eventually. Maybe I'll watch something funny while I'm live streaming. That might cheer me up. She's probably still asleep. Where's YouTube? So Safa the Outlander's not on at the moment because she's probably still asleep. So we'll wait for her. Rep City Street Kids believe in Santa. Yeah, I might watch one of the Nostalgia Critics videos. That'll be worth a laugh. But which one is the question? Nostalgia. That's one I've not seen yet.
This episode brought to you by Stamps.com. Why go to the store to get stamps?
Why are so many paid promotions? I'm glad you do, John 8. That's nice. I can because I saw the thumbnail and I felt worried, so I thought I'd stop by. Well, thank you so much, Dark Clyde. Hello, Arthur Bremer. Good to see you on the chat. I guess you guys showing up has made me feel a little bit better. A little bit.
Hello, I'm Nostalgia Critic. I remember seeing it on that. Around this time of year, you usually see a lot of lists for the best Christmas specials, and naturally lists for the worst Christmas specials.
He's gonna review a terrible one. I bet.
All the Way, Nutcracker 3D, A fight Christmas. But one film that always pops up and I've avoided reviewing because I just didn't wanna is Deck the Halls. It's worth every spot.
It should be good.
Often referred to as Christmas with the Cranks 2, Deck the Halls follows the tradition of taking a Christmas song you like fine and making you violently vomit every time you hear it because of the awful film it's tied to. Much like Christmas with the Cranks, the advertising suggests it's based on a clever idea. An
I saw the thumbnail for that.
Lover of Christmas, but when a
Hey, that's Hank Azaria.
Even bigger with
I
his
think.
love of the holiday, a friendly feud turns into a comedic war where grown men act like children. Sounds like a decent satire of holiday commercialism. Let's get the writer of Big Mama's House to bring us this biting comedy. Come on, if the director can still make it work, like the man who helmed Big Mama's House 2 and 3. I really want to get this over with, so let's jump right into it. For our sins, this is Deck the Halls. The film opens with winner of the Ben Affleck Award for being in 2 of the worst Christmas specials ever made, Matthew Broderick, who's an eye doctor, Steve, and a quiet...
Matthew Broderick!
What's the time? A minute 15.
Why the hell did I think it was him?
Without a pratfall, this movie's for babies.
What the hell?
Nobody keeps the secret better than me. I know for a fact Sheriff Dave is a cross-dresser. I never told a soul.
We'd like to thank Adam Sandler for that Hubie Halloween joke, even he
I feel very silly.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Yes, please shut him up. He couldn't even say, "Hi, honey, I'm home," without sounding
It's
like
not the
somebody.
first time I've mistaken him for the other guy.
Even that he played bad.
Look, I know it's only December 1st, but I have all the
Alright.
planning to do for the Winterfest.
Also check if my friend is on DeviantArt.
Position to phone in like the writers.
Look, my dad dragged me from one Air Force base to another. Madison is a loner. Carter's a 10-year-old.
It's amazing how quickly one can cheer up.
This is the equivalent of like 5 as you knows. Give me something else to go off of. A funny walk or something.
There's that.
Shivers. If I chew my jaw, my hands are going golden nut. Oh, Harvey, you are such a dirty child. It's like a drug for me. Yes, it was. I was doing Harley Quinn. I love DeviantArt. I've got an account on there and everything, Dark Clyde. Oh, a fella throwing up. The bread had mold all over it. My stepdad is a liar. He said, "Oh, there's no mold on it." Yeah, right. Yeah, right. There's no mold. Oh. Oh, so it can make you sick, but mold can't kill you. I should have checked the bread more carefully. Not the bread, Are you okay, best friend? Yeah, I'm fine, Senile Wolf. I'm just fine. Just, felt a little bit depressed because of something to do with Twitch and not figuring out how to live stream on and everything. Especially the software. I couldn't figure out any of that crap. So, I'm just watching a video on YouTube while chatting with my other friends.
Convincingly, that was a Mario 3 walk. It looks like a new neighbor is moving in next door named Buddy.
Actually, I think Matthew Broderick was in Ferris Bueller.
We just moved in across the street. You don't have to have a cat, do you?
Should I have a Pfeiffer or Chaplin joke on standby?
No.
Oh, good.
Accidentally.
Oh, yes, because he played the Penguin in Batman Returns. Now I get it.
Got away.
That's a pretty good bit. Off you go.
That makes a lot of
That's
sense.
a wasted opportunity. He introduces his wife Tia, played by Kristen Chenoweth, whose hair and coat is like that fish bird drawing. You don't know where one begins and the other ends.
Leave you alone for 5 minutes. Why don't you come on over and we should talk about maybe starting a carpool or something? Welcome!
Good luck on the 20 cartoon characters you must be voicing.
Honey, could you come over here and give me a little boost?
The family drops
Hang
by
on a
to
minute.
offer
Is that who I think?
Honestly, so much occurs here. It's better just to show it than explain it.
This is Madison. Say hello, Madison.
Duh.
No, I'm tired of dating boys. No offense.
Oh, she's got a high voice. Yeah, Dark. Yeah, Dark-eyed. It's always a shame when a good actor shows up in a shitty film. No, it's not here.
Duh.
These are my babies.
Duh.
Hi, girls. Hi.
It's like they're trying to get the
She said babies!
The daughter scared gay. What the hell is happening in this
Angry
scene?
video game nerd. I'll watch that after.
That's why I put it on the small sheet
Hang on,
of
is
surface
that-
in the middle of the walkway.
I'm glad they're offering so much because I have no Sex in the City jokes.
Oh, that is her! She was in Sex and the City. She was in The Shaggy Dog. I know that woman. Just can't remember her name.
Cut. Can you do that not like a college humor character?
I'm a born car salesman.
They tried to play a joke by daring him to make a
There's
sale.
3 good actors in this
He's the
film.
owner of the dealership. I'll give the film credit. This is also a funny bit.
I just bought one of my own cars.
I paid sticker.
And sold in 2 of my children. What does he even want them for? We find out Buddy has gone through a couple of jobs, and despite being good at them, he loses interest, and they end up moving, going deeper in debt.
Oh! XTIC, hello! Wanna know who my favorite bad guy, Green Goblin? I know that, best friend. Oh my gosh, that's like something that the Angry Video Game Nerd would say, except it would be more foul, I bet. Okay.
Yeah, move over, Cratchits. This is the house of a struggling family.
You know, one day, something big, something important, something monumental.
These don't feel like problems the characters are having as much as the celebrities playing the characters are having.
You are. You're going to pay off our monumental debt.
But he gets an idea when his daughters show him a site where you can see houses from space, but his doesn't show up.
What? Sims life. No. No. Okay, here we go. Come on.
See it from space. I'll light it up. I'm not going to be invisible anymore.
And in case you're wondering, yes, this is the plot of the movie. Buddy wants his house to be seen from space. And it's not ironically like, oh, what a crazy idea that is. No. Every time he talks about it, the sympathetic music plays like we're supposed to feel sorry he hasn't achieved his dream.
Space.
This is what the film's about.
I can't quit this.
This is what the film's about. No.
I really want my house to be seen from space. Man.
This is the perfect movie to watch in 2020. It is ludicrous to expect us to feel anything for a guy bankrupting his family for such a selfish goal.
You gotta be kidding me! He wants to see his house from space! What are you watching this time? Still watching The Nostalgia Critic. Still watching him dark-eyed. Watching one of the newest videos, actually, one I've not seen yet. Someone's goal is to have their house seen from space? You gotta be kidding me.
Hammers in more how unrelatable this all is. Oh, you're making the Home Alone house look poor. God, I feel for you.
Can you order me more of these?
As a Photoshop fusion of Mike Nelson and Norm Macdonald, I'd love to.
It's a horse-drawn sleigh.
This results in him buying a sleigh as well as horses. The wife looks okay with this after that talk of debt literally in the last scene she was in.
These horses, I especially like the way you.
Horses with reindeer antlers.
Have you tried Staples?
No. I think Max the Dog and How the Grinch Stole Christmas did it better.
Now, how would you react in this situation? I know I'd be screaming, oh my god, holy shit, I'm out of control.
Horses with antlers strapped to their heads.
Oh.
What?
Oh boy. I ad-libbed that one. Every look he gives is like he's blowing Santa's candy cane. I'm actually starting to wonder if this is his literal O face. It's coming. Oh. Yeah, that feels like box office disappointment.
Oh, I think I got the joke there. The plot more like the plot. Haven't watched Nostalgia Critic in forever. I like Max the Dog. He awesome.
Progression of the last scene.
I had to get your body temperature up, so I stripped us both down and zipped us into this sleeping bag.
You guys missed a great opportunity for the poster.
Such a nice quiet.
A favorite picture.
Their power to keep them lit. There's also a great impression of the director reacting to every Broderick line.
Okay, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
It turns out Buddy is stealing their power, but they don't know that when they invite him to cut down a Christmas tree.
Naughty.
Last ones to the car are losers.
It's not like it's a race. Give him the axe, Carter. No way he beats us.
I'm sorry. We're supposed to like someone in this movie, right?
Does anyone smell gas?
It's probably me, but cut me some slack. I'm swinging pretty hard.
Matthew Broderick and farts. Two comedic titans together at last.
No. Can you do any other impressions? Yeah, I have heard there's going to be another one. Can do other impressions besides Joker and Harley? Of course I can, Cena Wolf. Of course, best friend. I can do other impressions, but I'm not sure when to do them.
We'll give benefit of the doubt that Broderick can hit hard enough to spark a flame, which causes all the trees to burn down. On top of that, Buddy's being perceived more as the Christmas guy.
We need to get something straight. Around here, I'm the Christmas guy.
I'm dreaming of a white privilege.
Sir, meeting you is one of the great moments of my life. Thank you, Wallace. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The finale to Lost sucked. I don't care. There's so many worse scenes coming up.
I'm the Christmas guy. I'm the Christmas guy.
You know, for an actor, he's terrible, but for an AI who just learned how to talk, he's still bad.
Boys, Madison is not allowed to date.
Honey, don't worry.
Some pretty good actors in shitty movies. Dog growl. Nice best friend. I think he told me that once. So can I.
They're in the Navy?
Why do I see Broderick's future as being cast in 5 Pure Flix sitcoms?
Yes.
Gather for their annual singing, but Buddy's show across the street seems to distract.
Why is his name Buddy? What kind of a name is Buddy for a human?
I didn't just use it because it was unfunny.
If you want to file a complaint, I'll fill out the paperwork.
I do, thank you. Yes.
Well, that walkout way is great.
That's not funny.
Later, his wife
Just
goes out
weird.
to console him.
I guess the light thing is pretty stupid.
You touch one bulb on that house, and you've seen the last of my special holiday offers. Might turn out to be something monumental.
That's
We have
one.
decoration boxes we can live in and 2 daughters we can eat. Spend your last penny on this. It's what baby Jesus would want.
Broderick tries to sabotage the lights, but gets caught in the nativity scene, which of course has real animals. There better be poop where he lands. We have poop, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it's from the animals, though if he bought those, he probably bought a human Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and I doubt he's letting him use the bathroom in his house.
What the hell are you doing over there?
Calm down, let me explain. The sheriff's a cross-dresser, so this was the only way. Buddy's backup generator relights them, and it's only question.
Whoa! I'm the Christmas guy. Kill me. I can talk like Melina. You can't have terrible movie without a poop joke.
It's about his son on the telephone pole, not why he's dressed in spy gear and covered in shit.
Oh!
Guess that's a common occurrence for him. Get ready for the cable guy, but with a different Batman villain.
Wait, what? Cable guy with a different Batman villain? Huh?
Times have been tough on small business.
Nah, no one cares. Bloody adverts. Go away, adverts. Go away. It's better.
Oh, hi! I'm Stampy, Stamps.com's mascot. Time for that. Always existed, and I've been very
Oh, gee, that voice is annoying.
NUPS
No one cares!
orders during
No one cares!
didn't just come up to print official U.S. postage 24/7 for any letter, any
No one cares!
copy. I'm a good mascot. If you don't trust me or listen to me or recommend me to your friends, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna kill me in my sleep, ugly, creepy, smiling stamp?
Stampy needed to step out for a moment, but if he was here, I'm sure he would want to
Tell him to calm down.
Your holiday season at the post office this year. Sign up for Stamps.com instead. There's no risk, and with the promo code Nostalgia, a special offer that includes a 4-week
Stamp went
free trial,
nuts.
plus free postage and a digital scale. No long-term commitments or.
Oh, he comes back.
Stamps.com. Click on the microphone at the top of
I
the
smell like sardines because I had sardines for lunch.
Stamps.com.
Got a very fishy smell.
Nostalgia for your special offer today.
This is Envelope the Envelope saying Stamps.com.
Piss off!
Post office again. Who's Stampy?
Shut up, Stampy. Hey, Miss J. Oh, Lydia Gaming. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Subscribe to be notified about them. Want to actually be notified about them? Click on that bell as well.
No, I don't want to be notified about them. It's not my thing. I'm not a stamp collector.
Overall, having a good time. Hope to see you there. Also, check out at the end of the video to hear about our Super Smash Bros. Tournament charity stream December 22nd.
Come on, bring on the review.
Nicer, giving them a new tree as well as a new car.
If you don't like the color, we can change it out.
And they said the same thing about the Human Torch. His costume, what do you think I meant?
They say you have to pay for the car by lunchtime or you're going to be arrested.
The car is apparently stolen from the lot, but that's okay. Buddy soon won't have a job there anyway, as he hasn't shown up in days because he dedicated himself to the lights.
The Christmas lights. See, all my life I've been looking for that one thing. I've always quit everything I start. I can't quit this, Bob.
Movie, this is not a tender scene. This is a sick moment. We need music like this.
The Christmas lights.
I think movies are getting more and more lame.
I can't quit this.
Oh, that's great, Lydia Gaming. Was that Barney?
Isn't it just free demands the car be paid for, but when he's turned down, he says he's calling his attorney.
Is that the way you settle things like men? What's the matter? Your mommy out of town?
You want to go? Let's go outside right now. Come on.
I'll act like I'm on a hamster wheel you to death.
There is an ice skating race.
Yeah, great idea.
Yeah, the minute I looked at both of them, I immediately thought, speed skaters. They of course agree to it because this movie hates you, and they show up at the Winter Festival trying to best each other even before the race.
Not too late.
Sometimes I just can't decide who's funnier.
Oh, what hilarious outcome will this result in?
I know exactly what I'll review. I'll be what I watch.
Didn't even attempt one.
Retake.
Actresses literally abandoned the scene. They were so embarrassed to be in it.
No. Oh yeah.
The sheriff looks fantastic. Perhaps our lead's far too likable.
That looks worse than Baby
Over their
Jesus.
daughters.
Who's your daddy?
Hello, best friend. You're here.
Oh,
You may think this is a first for Broderick, but again,
Yeah,
what's
doing
the
fine, my
relationship
dear.
between Simba and the lionesses?
My eyes, my eyes.
we're going to hell.
Fun fact, my Blu-ray of this film also came with holy water to wash my eyes out.
Yeah,
We'll begin in 5 minutes. Thank you, God. Why was that announced in a church?
Very nice.
what was it announced at the church?
He looked at our asses, everybody! Go Dad!
Couples race each other, resulting in Buddy winning the race, meaning Broderick has to pay for the car.
Fine, but the last time I looked at the satellite pictures, not a blip has it feel to be invisible.
That's nice, my dear.
You leave that man's dream of emotionally and financially fucking his family alone. Maybe literally, too.
Oh,
I guess I feel so sorry for him. Oh, look, he's selling his wife's priceless heirloom. Still feel bad, you piece of shit?
Dream life. When wake up and this won't be happening.
Shortest review of this movie ever.
You pawned my grandmother's face.
I went for a loan, and if you don't have a job,
You lost your job?
that was a pretty awkward way for you to find that out.
He literally played a blood-hungry monster who wanted to drown children in a pool of toxins, and he's still more likable than this guy.
How am I supposed to?
what? The penguin is more likable than the... Oh my god.
His wife and kids leave him, but what does that matter? His dream of being seen from space has almost come true.
Oh, it's come true. His dream of being seen from space. How awesome. Come on, my dream of getting that Joker costume is more better than that.
True. He puts on the light show that honestly, had it been in another movie, maybe would be funny.
This is what's wrong with Christmas nowadays. It's too commercialized.
Lights barefoot, like from Home Alone. Oh. Oh.
I didn't even hear him. What did he say?
His wife and kids leave him, but what does that matter? His dream of being seen from space has almost come true. He puts on the light show that honestly, had it been in another movie, maybe would be funny, but all we can think about is how much I want these characters to walk across lights barefoot, like from Home Alone. His reaction would be, oh.
That was funny.
Oh. Decides to call a professional to finish things off, which sadly is not as lethal as...
Actually, Channel Awesome should review Home Alone.
Ooh, he went to Indiana.
Firecrackers?
Wow.
He tries setting off the fireworks at Buddy's
Oh,
house, but
fireworks.
of course it backfires, setting his living room ablaze. The cast finally calls it quits. I mean, the family finally calls it quits.
What is your favorite Christmas memory?
Dad and I moved to Alabama, and on Christmas morning we woke up and ate French fries, drank chocolate
Sweet
milk.
home
Christmas traditions are born
Alabama.
in those little chocolate milk and French fry moments.
And sometimes a cheap little cartoon can leave much more of an impact than how much did this movie cost? Christ!
Oh, that's nothing.
I bet that's fake snow.
Hey, look at that. A whole month of not noticing a cord running between the two houses. You dressed up and sabotaged him because you thought he was stealing power, but you never checked to see if he actually was. Buddy, I guess, finally feels bad, and takes down all the lights. But Broderick has an idea about how to use them outside their wives' hotel.
All is fun. Lots of season.
No shit. You put this all up in one night with nobody hearing you and not a single traffic violation written. What was the construction sign like for that? Road closed and dipshits crumbling marriages? I wonder if twins share bad line reads.
Mom, all these lights.
This review nearly over. I want to go to something even funnier that I've seen of Nostalgia Critic. Alright. Master of Disguise. One of the worst comedies of all time, and oh boy, Doug Walker looks so angry there. This is gonna be good. Prepare a lot of laughs. This was 2015. That's like, how many years ago was it? A lot of years ago. Bring it on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was funny. It never ended, and it was only 80 minutes. An awful stillborn comedy. It was free cable TV. I still wouldn't. If there was, oh, it's too fast.
To review a bad comedy is one of the toughest things to review because there's only so many times you can say, that's not funny. And on top of that, only so much that a person like me can take. So rather than look at this film as a comedy, I'm instead going to look at it as cinematic soup. A film that wants to.
I can't believe I started off depressed and now I'm like this. I will feel no guilt. Oh, it's still like that.
Or to die. That way, when I shove it up Dana Carvey's anal passage, I will feel no guilt whatsoever. With that said, Master of Disguise. I call this movie the crowning achievement of failure from production company Happy Madison. This is Adam Sandler's production company that seems to reward the strange phenomenon that despite someone like Sandler having many different talents, he somehow makes millions by insultingly using none of them.
Really?
And thus, Happy Madison has
How
rivaled
ironic.
other comedians make money with no identifiable effort whatsoever, and because this has Adam bombed career after career after career. I don't know what they do. Maybe it's like one of those Harry Potter ring rate ripoffs that just come in and suck out all the funny out of you. And one of those often funny comedians that seem to suffer from Happy Madison's touch of death is Dana Carvey. This was an SNL cast member who had a great talent for impersonation and an all-around upbeat feel to him. He even had a couple of hit movies with his friend Mike Myers and Wayne's World.
Yeah, I only remember this guy from Wayne's World.
But his rising star was having trouble finding a solar system to call its own, and a lot of his projects were starting to tank. And whatever measly speck of hope he had left was sodomized and buried when he wrote and starred in this fucking hunk of shit.
Not everyone thinks the
How
film
bad
is
it?
shit,
Well,
which is a bit
Rotten
strange to
Tomatoes
say.
is at 1%. And according to what I hear, a lot of their statistics have a 1% margin of error. That bad, people! That bad! So,
That
let's see
bad,
why
people,
all
that bad.
this is warranted. This is Master of Disguise.
Best performance.
So we start out with some background text. Oh wait, this is for a Happy Madison audience. I better read it for you.
It does, Johan Aids.
Began to practice the magical art of disguise.
Apparently they became so good at this that in 1979, one of them could transform into a 2002-looking Bo Derek.
This is a no life for my son. I will never tell him of his true destiny.
That's James Brolin playing the father of our main character, who was born years later under the name Pistachio Disguise. Now, you may think that name is fucking ridiculous.
That is such a stupid name. Oh, why not call the video Emotional Change? What movie is he reviewing? Master of Disguise. One of the worst comedies ever.
But remember again. Happy Madison production. I'm surprised they
Hang on, that woman there looked familiar. Huh. Yeah, I think she was in Hannah Montana. She looks so familiar. That face says it all. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Yeah.
everything out like this so that their audience doesn't get confused.
Sophia, what an unexpected surprise.
Of his true
Is that supposed to be an
James
Italian
Baldwin, playing
accent?
the father of our main character, was born years later under the name Pistachio Disguisi. Now, you may think that name is fucking ridiculously obvious, but remember again, Happy Madison production. I'm
Holy
surprised they
shit, it
don't
is
tell
her.
everything out like this so that their audience doesn't get confused.
Sophia, what an unexpected surprise, cupcake.
Of course, the joke
Voice is
that
hurting my
joke
ears.
is not very smart, but it's okay. They at least wrote in a boatload of charm for him. Oh wait, they did not.
Excuse me, young man, that I couldn't help but notice that you became acquainted with the
Did you hit your head when you were born?
Pistachio, why don't you do one of your funny voices and cheer the kid up?
You mean he wasn't already? Oh god. Is that gonna be the voice he's gonna use throughout the majority of the movie? Inject me! No, come on, kill me! I don't want to die! Just go! Just had to stick you.
Oh man.
It was a joke, Rachel.
It didn't sound like a joke. It sounded like he actually wanted to be stuck with a needle and killed.
Oh.
The trade you glue for a rubber room and injections twice
Were
a
you
day.
just standing with a syringe in the corner the whole time?
The running gag of the review. So many good reviews. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it today. I don't know.
Then,
So he does one of his many voices for the kid.
why don't you get away from me, donkey? What you talk about, get away from you? I'm making waffles.
Nice shout out to Mike Myers.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't that funny when Shrek did it either.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you like my dog. Well, perhaps your papa will buy you a dog.
And then
Why do some people say Papa? Why do some say Dad? And why do some say Father? Is it something to do with class?
had a dad.
I tell her why like that.
So what you might have figured out early on is that Dana Carvey seems to have the basics of comedy a little backwards. It's not funny voices and faces that makes a character, it's a character that makes funny voices and faces. And this one
Wait, what?
has little to no identity outside of an over-the-top accent. Even Mario will be shouting racist at him.
Watch and learn, my friend.
I got the father's of meatballs. That is offensive. That's why you can't hold down a girlfriend for 2 minutes either.
Look, pistachios, the silly voices, the making faces. It was
Worst movie I've ever seen. You know what? I don't really watch movies.
fun for like 1 second.
Oh my god, that's the movie. That's the movie right there. You summed it up in 1 sentence. How did you do that? Something else Carvey should have picked up is that character is based on investment, and it's hard to be invested in someone who clearly is not invested in anything going on around him, but instead, how silly he can make his performance. Take a look at this scene and tell me if Carvey, the incredibly fleshed out pistachio character, shows any signs of caring when he discovers his mother and father have been kidnapped.
ransacked.
I've seen a lot of great comedy films, and those were not awful. Son of the Mask. I felt terrible for enjoying that film as a kid. Oh my gosh. It was terrible.
Everything.
And the Nostalgia Critic absolutely hated it. I remember his review of it. Could not stop laughing the first time, I think.
Please, Heavenly Father, show me a sign. I promise I will never mock you again. My family is missing and I don't know.
Do you even give a shit?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, he just seems more occupied and smiling with his mouth open. I think the music is actually trying harder. Cannoli is a better actor than him right now. I at least believe it's a cannoli.
I don't
The
know.
Cannoli's a better actor? Oh, that's saying something. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, shut the fuck up! Come on, Joker.
I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Yes, go lie down. Being unfunny can take a lot out of you.
Go and lie down and die. Be your best friend.
So they make an exorcist joke. It existed. And he's visited by his grandfather, who says he can help him get his parents back by using the family talent of disguise. Unfortunately, they don't seem able to disguise him as a funny comedian.
My
Around
talent.
the room. Did you hear something that sounded like this?
That's not funny.
Yes, exactly that.
Here's another big problem. I'm sorry, I hate to pick apart every little
Just go down and die already. Though Joker's making me laugh so much. It's what I do, my dear.
bit, but bad comedy has to be understood if it's not to be repeated, which I'm sure this film is going to do a lot of anyway. Slapstick is funny because of cause and effect. Somewhere in the mix, somebody...
I don't think they were thinking very much when they made this film.
That's the nature of comedy. Now, you can delay the reaction or have the reaction happen to somebody else, but bottom line, somebody has to be in some
Other
form of
comedy
misery.
films did it
Harvey,
better.
however, throughout the entire film, just smiles this dumbass smile. If he's not going to be hurt by any pain, show the reaction of the confused person trying to hurt it. That would be funny because they're not getting the reaction they wanted. Or if you're playing with the audience expectation, give a payoff or at least some understanding.
Maybe
that
just
that-
slap his face once. Oh, Thunder Rider VA, hello! Gosh, I would love to do another collab with you. Collab. Don't think I said it right.
what you're trying to do. But nope, dumbass smile, that's all we get.
Get me some man-sized meatballs.
Dumbass.
Yeah, if my mouth open makes them laugh on Baby Geniuses, it must make them laugh here.
Look, that face might entertain your 1-year-old for an hour and a half, but asshole, you are on SNL! You have to know more than this! I mean, it's like somebody chopping off my head with a sword and nobody ever having a reaction.
I'm just laughing at how stupid the film is. And of course,
Okay, is this gonna be like a thing with you? Every single time I make a joke, am I gonna have to look behind my back to make sure you're not gonna kill me?
Well, you know.
should have made a joke about being killed with Joker toxin.
No, I don't know. You're sending very mixed signals right now.
Well, I'll just go do the Rachel-y things I do.
Rachel!
So, if you're wondering why the hell doesn't just Grandpa go and save the parents, well, it's because the ancient book of disguises, which is a pop-up book, says
Really?
he's not allowed.
If a father and mother are missing, only a son who has become a master of disguise can save them without any direct help from the grandfather.
But
Wow, they prepared for that.
of course, direct help doesn't include as much help as fucking humanly possible. What with him training his grandson?
What the heck is going on there? Stupid film.
Giving him all sorts of tools and sharing everything he knows about disguising. But to be fair, he'll need all the help he can get as his father is being forced by Data. Oh wait, this is evil Data. Zalor To use his disguises to
This
steal
movie is
priceless
evil
artifacts,
data.
or else he'll kill
Data.
his wife.
Become a master of disguise once again and help me obtain the world's rarest treasures.
It wasn't me, Mr. J. The pale door. Oh boy, is the door covered in makeup?
Okay, I'll give this movie 1 point for making me laugh at a fart joke. That's actually very difficult to do.
You've got to be kidding me, Holly.
But thank God our heroes are doing more important things, like dressing Carby up like an Indian Steve Carell.
The question is not who I am, the question is who are you? I know who I am. I am Prince Lalejama from the Ringy-Dingy Heights near Bombay, Calcutta, and New Delhi, India.
Good fuck, he's making the guy from Short Circuit look politically correct.
Hey, honey, what is for dinner? Anyone can put on a disguise and change his voice.
That's another
I wish that was possible.
You know, Phil, you seem to be doing well on your own.
Oh, down boy.
What the f-
Yeah, you like a kiss. Go get the cheese butter.
What the hell? What the hell was with that cobra? That's a good one. The torture device. That was really, really stupid. Snakes don't eat cheese. Snakes don't make those squeaky sounds, and cobras do not kiss people.
Scene I took.
Yeah, because if he said it from his mouth, she would have had a flamethrower behind her. I bet.
Better hurry. For Laura's forcing Carby's father to disguise himself as the only celebrities this movie's budget could afford, tricking people into handing over priceless treasures.
You've got serious mask head.
Oh, that's not funny.
You know, damn it, movie, you got me to laugh once. You got me to laugh once at a fart joke, a fucking fart joke. And then what do? You ruined it. You totally destroyed it. You flew too close to the sun on wings of flatulence. Shame on you.
Shame on you. Loser, joker. Was that a reference to Arkham Asylum? Loser. Ha! Bye-bye, bats. Mwah! I love that song.
And in answer to your question, I have no idea.